So that's Canaan. I take it you guys have something to do with it.
Ivor, what happened with Spirius?
Exactly what I expected. I got canned.
Sorry to hear that.
So, I've decided to return to Nia Khera. I missed communing with all the critters there anyway. Save your pity. This is humiliating enough already. Jude, I swear I'm gonna figure out my mission in life. That's the only difference between you and me. You've already discovered your purpose.
Until you discover yours. Would you watch over Nia Khera for me?
Of course I will, Lady Mila. We're family.
Thank you, Ivor. He seems to be in a better place.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Yes? Oh dear. I understand. I will formulate a plan to deal with this at once.
What is it?
Fort Gondola's golems have gone berserk. Several of them are advancing on Sheraton as we speak.
The golems are headed towards Sheraton? Drell's in danger! Why'd they go berserk?
The fort was struck by a massive tornado.
A tornado? Another side effect of nixing the schism, I take it.
Most likely. Spirit climbs have become unstable throughout Riza Maxia.
They had deployed the golems hoping to divert the tornado's course. But the odds controlling those monster machines may have been disrupted by the sudden magnetic shifts of the tornado.
Even the new golem model?
I'm afraid so. Its engineers apparently saw the tornado as an opportunity to test its abilities.
And its ability-limiting mechanisms?
Primary and backup governors were installed. Unfortunately, the spirit channeler controlling those governors was killed by the tornado.
So chances are they're no longer operational. Mila, I want to stop them. I could use your help.
Very well.
Luger, we should lend a hand. Golems are no run-of-the-mill monsters.
Much obliged.
I owe you for this. Luger, Jude, Mila, and Rowan will go to Sheraton to inform Drell.
Understood. We'll establish a local command center and a last line of defense.
Everyone else come with me to the Talus High Road. We'll split up to scout the golem's progress.
I'll lead the way.
I'll round up the boosters we need.
Please do.
We'd better hurry. We have to warn Drell about the golems.
Indeed. Let's make haste to Sheraton.
Oh, what perfect timing! We were just getting ready for tea.
There's no time for that.
What? Rogue golems are rampaging towards Sheraton?
We're preparing to intercept them. As for you, my lady.
Order the Self-Defense Force and the Coalition of Merchants to blockade the Talus High Road immediately. Tell them it's because of tornado activity. No need to start a panic. Send a message to all merchant groups in the vicinity to return to the city. Explain that House Cheryl will compensate them for any damages.
Yes, my lady!
Splendidly done, Lady Drell.
I couldn't agree more.
You honor me, King Gaius.
What's the status of the golems?
They've split in 3 groups, left, right, and center.
We've secured 3 boosters, so we can send out 3 teams.
The central group had a golem we've never seen before.
It's a new model.
A new model?
Yes, it's an enhanced golem, capable of manipulating all 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. Mila may be the only one of us capable of meeting that threat, thanks to her ability to command the 4 great spirits.
Are you serious?
Wasn't the development of these sorts of weapons banned under the ceasefire agreement?
I proposed developing them in secret.
I gave my approval.
Why would you do that?
I do not disagree.
Still, Olympius and Riza Maxia aren't exactly evenly matched in military might. Without some sort of big stick, Riza Maxia would get knocked silly in the negotiations.
But that doesn't mean what you're doing is right.
Ever heard of the word compromise?
Don't be so naive.
I'd rather be naive than rotten.
I'm afraid it's rotten adults who currently lead these countries. I, too, wish it could be otherwise.
Regardless, we're gonna have an international incident on our hands if we don't stop them before things get serious.
I have devised a plan of action that takes into account everyone's respective combat abilities. Mila, I'd like you and the central team to battle the new golem model. Luga, Jude, and myself will use a booster to support you. Alvin, Elise, and Leia will make up the left team.
Roger that.
Can I count on you to handle the booster?
Of course.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Gaius, I'd like you and Muse to deal with the golems on the right wing.
Of course, this is my responsibility.
Nothing the 2 of us can't handle.
Drell, prepare an evacuation plan for the city. Odds are 1 in 100 it will come to that, but you should be ready.
I will do what you ask. But knowing you guys, I'd lay the odds at 1 in a million.
Hey Jude, it's me.
Ivor, what's going on?
The local critters found something interesting on the Neokara Holomont.
Sorry, Ivor. We've got an emergency on our hands right now.
What's going on?
Well,
Lady Mila is going up against a multi-elemental golem? So this is destiny. I understand, Jude. To the Talus High Road.
huh? What do you understand?
We don't have time. We better get moving.
Ivor started to tell me something. I wonder what it was. Hey, watch out, everyone.
It seems not entirely functional. Now is our chance.
Got it. Let's end this quickly.
It changed forms?
Our attacks aren't working.
We still have a chance. Simultaneous attacks with all four elements still seem to damage it.
Here, I'll give you an opening.
Mila!
What? Now there's 2 new golems?
Ah, bloody hell. I should have known they would build more than one.
What'll we do?
Yes! Do something!
Ivor? Balin?
I'm here to save the day!
A spirit fossil? Is this what you found in the Nia Khera Holomont?
That strange pulsing. It can't be.
It can be. It's Maxwell. You have one of those booster majigs. That's all you need to make it, right?
A Maxwell Spyrite.
But would you really be able to control a Maxwell Spyrite?
Heck if I know. But hey, that's Jude's job, right? I'll buy you some time.
Can you translate the spirit signals?
Sure I can, but the message doesn't seem to make all that much sense. Muster thy will and prove thyself, for it shall serve as the contract that binds us.
Prove yourself? I wonder what we're supposed to do. Right. It's now or never. Maxwell!
Spirits!
Now!
Luger! Rowan!
Understood.
I got your back.
Come back to us!
Slowly!
We got this!
I got your back. Provide support.
Let's end this!
I got your back.
Ready? Ready? Gather around me! Raise the earth! Of the heavens!
Onward, please provide support.
Rock time! Hammer! Freeze, ransom!
Please provide support. Onward.
provide support.
Recharge!
We're in this together.
Recharge! Slow rain! Ready? Gather around me! Rend the earth! Of the heavens!
I got your back.
No!
I got your back.
Our souls are one. Indeed, from life till death. Now's our chance.
Victory is ours.
But the real trial
Is yet to come. Now I have the strength to protect.
I've surpassed my limits.
An old dog can learn new tricks. The spy rite is too much for him.
I'm on it! We'll wrangle this thing together!
No, it's not a matter of controlling it. We need to get in sync. We need to find a way to communicate.
Ah, interesting. So you do understand. Very well. Then prove yourself to me.
What do you mean by prove yourself?
Muster thy will, and prove thyself, for it shall serve as the contract that binds us.
It's the same message as the spirit code.
It's an old family tune. A real blast from the past. It's called the Hymn of Proof. It's supposed to be about longing to see someone.
Mila Kresnik had a wonderful singing voice. It said she sang with such passion that even Lord Maxwell fell under her spell.
Wait, you're telling me the song itself is the proof?
Actually, that is entirely possible. Maxwell, did you seek proof the very first time you were summoned by a human?
I did.
The Mila Kresnik who first summoned Maxwell, she was known as the Singing Handmaid.
Then perhaps we should sing the Hymn of Proof passed down to her descendants. Jude.
So that melody persists in the realm of man.
Is it the proof that you sought after?
No, it is nothing more than a song. Just a song that was composed on the spot by a young girl named Mila Kresnik. And the words? I suppose you could attribute the loss to humanity's hubris, but at the same time, the melody has persisted through the ages. I take that as a measure of sincerity.
What is the song about?
I ask you the same question. Tell me, Jude Mathis, what words would you choose for this song?
Lyrics fit for both humans and spirits.
How modest. That girl, Mila Kresnik, unlike you, she was far more forceful. She sang about how she wanted to see me and talk to me, and how she'd yank out my beard if I didn't show up.
What a painful thought.
It was like a little ditty for children. There was nothing fancy or elegant about it at all. But it did have a line about how she'd give me all her mana if I came out to see her. In that sense, you could say it was like a love song as well.
I'm just as determined as she was. I can assure you I will make my version of the song come true.
It seems that unusual human beings such as yourself somehow show up every few hundred years or so. And to make things interesting, a spirit who believes in him or her appears as well.
Maxwell, at the end of the day, what is the proof?
You should know that better than anyone else, Maxwell. It is the hearts of men.
You did it, Jude! You managed to wield a great spirit Spyrite!
This is all thanks to you, Luger.
And to me, of course.
I see, all this time, I already had my proof without even knowing it. Congrats, Jude. You've finally done it.
No. We have only taken the first step.
Gaius and the others should be all finished by now. Let's go ahead and make our way back to Lady Drell's.
I never would have imagined that the same underlying principles would govern spirit arts, spirit summoning, and even Spyrite creation. I suppose this is an example of failing to see the forest for the trees.
Congratulations, Jude. You're ready to create a new future with Spyrites.
Jude?
Rideau said that a living sacrifice was needed to summon Maxwell. But if the proof is the human heart, how did the sacrifice myth end up being passed down to the Spurious Corporation? Because of that, the other Mila died.
At some point in history, someone must have believed that a sacrifice was the proof.
Instilling your devotion into a song. Offering a sacrifice as proof of your devotion. In the broadest meaning, they're both means of expressing what's in one's heart.
So, even the nature of the proof is decided by the human heart.
In conjunction with the heart of the spirit who accepts it.
Rowan, it won't be Spyrites that create our future. It'll be our own hearts.
I stand corrected. It is exactly as you say.
These heavily populated areas certainly have a different feel to them. You can just feel the energy in the air.
Aha! I knew you'd all make it back safely. There was never a doubt in my mind.
Forgive me for worrying you so, my lady. The concern in your eyes is obvious.
Those were just tears of relief. That's all.
Everything's going to be okay, Drell.
We smashed those golems to smithereens!
So you even subdued the new model. Very good work.
Thanks.
Jude and Luger persuaded the Spyrite of Maxwell to help.
Are you serious? Wow, Jude, that's amazing!
And quite a scoop, huh?
Well, sure, but that's not why I'm so happy.
Who knew that song would prove to be the key to Spyrites?
Well, in Maxwell's case at least. Spirits are more like humans than we think. I bet each spirit requires its own proof to gain its trust.
Spyrites sound like such a hassle. Oh, well said.
So true.
Fair enough.
I suppose this leaves Origin's trial as our final obstacle.
If we want to protect this world and its people, then it's time we make our way to the land of Canaan.
This job is for a really rare item. I don't know if we'll find it through normal means.
Why not ask the cats